right, welcome back, everyone. It looks like we have audio. It's working. Welcome back, everyone. This is the first inning, and always remember, this is a PG-13 show. We don't curse, and you can play this anywhere. And today we're going to talk about the Yankee homestand coming up, the Aaron Judge bobblehead, and what happened in the past week. And plus, today I also have Roger, the big Yankee fan, with me. So say hello, Roger.
Hello, good evening, everyone. And the Yankees just finished a 4-game series with the Tampa Bay Rays, splitting the series. The Yankees won the first game 7-2, and Nestor Cortez pitched a very good game, pitching 8 full innings, allowing only 4 hits and 1 run with 5 strikeouts. Ryan Yarbrough started for Tampa Bay, and Rizzo got a double in that game, and the Yankees had a strong 7-2 victory. In the second game, the Yankees won a low-scoring game 2-0 with Jameson Taillon turning in another outstanding starting pitching performance for the Yankees, going 8 innings, allowing only 2 hits and no runs whatsoever, with 5 strikeouts. And Jeffrey Springs started for the Tampa Bay Rays, and also in that game there were home runs by Gleyber Torres and a new arrival to the team, Matt Carpenter. Now, Matt Carpenter was a St. Louis Cardinal for many, many years. He's a veteran player and was an all-star several times with the Cardinals, but fell into trouble and lost his stroke at the plate and actually got sent down to the minors. And the Yankees took a flyer out on him and have brought him in, and he has already had a home run for the Yankees. In Game 3, Cole started for the Yankees, pitching 6 innings, allowing 2 hits and 1 run with 3 walks and 10 strikeouts. And J.P. Fireisen started for Tampa Bay, and the Yankees had 1 run, an RBI by Rizzo, and lost that game 3-1. And then in the 4th game, Severino started, going 6 in the 3rd innings, and giving up only 2 hits, but he allowed 4 runs. I'll explain that later, with 8 strikeouts. And McClanahan, who is an all-star pitcher for Tampa Bay, started for them, going 6 innings, allowing 7 hits and 1 run with 7 strikeouts. And what happened is the Yankees pretty much lost the game, gave it away in the 7th inning when Severino walked 2 batters. Aaron Boone brought in Ron Marinaccio, who also walked 2 batters and hit a batter, allowing all 4 runs to score, including a hit by pitch, as I said. And the only 2 hits that Tampa Bay got were from Choi and Walls. And the Yankees ended up splitting the series with Tampa Bay 2 games to 2 games. So the Yankees came in 4.5 out of Tampa Bay and left out of Tampa Bay 4.5 ahead. And tonight it will be the Angels, I believe, at 7:05, with Jordan Montgomery going up against Noah Syndergaard. That is the starting pitching matchup.
Yeah, that's going to be good, man. I will be at tomorrow's game and Wednesday's game. Bryson, hello on the check-in. I got you for Sunday's game. So I got to email that to you shortly. I gotta get the email thing. But anyway, yeah, hopefully Shohei Ohtani plays or pitches Tuesday or Wednesday. Wednesday or Thursday.
Right, I'll have to look at the pitching matchups, but as of right now, for tonight, Noah Syndergaard is going for the Angels.
Really? Noah Syndergaard?
Yes, Noah Syndergaard is going against Jordan Montgomery tonight.
Damn, man, how the hell did the Yankees lose that guy, right?
Yeah, he left the Mets, and Syndergaard, I believe right now is 4-2, with an earned run average around 3. And the Angels come in playing rather well. The Angels haven't played very well lately, but they have an above 500 winning record, and they could be a tough team for the Yankees over the next several games.
Yeah, man. And remember last year, the Mets didn't want to trade Syndergaard to the Yankees and all that.
Right, exactly.
The Yankees could have picked him up, man. That would have been a big deal if the Yankees would have got it. But now he's doing well over there in Anaheim, though.
Yes, and the Yankee pitching has been fantastic. The starters have been fantastic. All of them have very low earned run averages and have been pitching outstanding. I mean, run is down in the major leagues this year, but the Yankees pitching staff has been doing a fantastic job.
Yeah, I just pulled up I'm just pulling up the preview. Thursday, we will see Shohei Ohtani versus Talion.
Wow, and guess what? That'll be Lou Gehrig Day again.
Oh, really? That's Lou Gehrig Day?
Yeah, June 2nd. Every year it's going to be June 2nd.
Oh, wow, that's heavy, man. That is heavy. Wow, Shohei Ohtani, man. I mean, he's like the modern-day Babe Ruth, man.
Right, exactly. And you and I last year in 2021 were at Lou Gehrig Day. It's hard to believe it's a year already. And you and I were together for Lou Gehrig Day. And the Yankees won that game. I believe it was 4-2 over Tampa Bay. And we were sitting in section 129 for that game. And we have some major games coming up. I will be up for a shorter visit the end of this month on June 24th. You and I will be together for Houston. And then Saturday, June 25th, you and I will be together again for the Somerset Patriots game. And then we have the marathon for me, 5 games in a row, going from July 28th to August 1st in midsummer, right after the All-Star game.
Oh, and to go back to it, Bryson should still be on. Yeah, I'm going to see you Friday, June 3rd. So, Bryson, also, I'm going to give you my ticket for June, what is it, 24th, right? That Friday?
Right, 24th, yes.
So, I'm going to give you that ticket for Friday, the 24th, and you can hang out with me and Roger the 24th. And I'm going to give you my ticket for that Sunday game, the 26th as well. So, I got 3 games to give you there. All right, so yeah, man, he's in the money there, man. He's doing good.
Yeah, Bryson is doing pretty darn good. Hello, Bryson.
Yeah, man. But we're gonna be in the building, man. That's gonna be nice, man. And for the Friday game, I'll probably get in through gate 2 on the Friday game because that's like the lesser line all the time. So,
right.
And yeah, so I'll probably be on gate 2. If you get there early, Bryson, I'll be at gate 2 on Friday. That's how I'm gonna be at for that Aaron Judge bobblehead, and I'll get him through there. And gate 2, sometimes the line it looks so long and crazy, and you'll walk in about 5-10 minutes.
Right, I know everyone's at gate 6.
Yeah, that's the thing. Everybody goes to gate 6. By the time I get there, the line is forget about it. You know what I mean? Around the block. And
exactly.
I need that little extra time to get in so I could go to batting practice.
Right, exactly. I know that is very important, and I know you love getting to batting practice. So gate 2 is the way to go for you to get in. And I'll be there with you against the Houston Astros. And then we have the Somerset Patriots the next day. And then in the midsummer, 4 games against Kansas City and 1 against Seattle. And then I'll finish up my final trip at the end of the year.
Yeah, man. For me, I switched from Yankee Stadium to Coney Island. I'm going to be going to like 2 games almost in a row, but not back to back. July 4th and the 6th or something like that. I'm going.
Right, outstanding, yeah.
Gonna be some more Cyclone games. Hopefully there ain't no fog this time.
I know you run into some rather bad weather over the past several games that you got
and
to.
then Friday, every bobblehead has rained. Friday is gonna rain again on Friday.
Yes, unbelievable. I'll tell you. and hopefully everything will be okay when I'm up in July. But I can guarantee, I can almost imagine if I'm up for 5 days, there will be some rain here or there.
What, in July?
Yeah,
I doubt that. Not in that time.
You don't think so? You don't think we'll have thunderstorms rolling in the afternoon?
Nah, maybe that's late August type of weather.
But so I hope everything will be good. And anyway, the Yankees are still rolling along pretty good. They split with Tampa Bay, a tough team. Tampa Bay's pitching is very strong. They had McClanahan going against the Yankees in the fourth game of the series, and McClanahan is another one with an exceptional fastball. And that was a very weird game, that fourth game against Tampa Bay, as the Yankees pretty much gave it away. I mean, Severino pitched a two-hitter, and, with the walks by Severino, there were only two, and I don't know why Aaron Boone didn't go right to Clark Schmidt. Instead, he went to Ron Marinaccio, and Matt Marinaccio was all over the place in that game, and walked two batters and hit a batter and allowed all those runs to score, and there was a giveaway by the Yankees, losing 4-2. And of course, in that game, Torres and Judge hit home runs again in the fourth game against Tampa Bay, with Judge hitting his 18th home run in the 8th inning.
He sure did, man. That's a lot of home runs. I think he leads the league now in home runs, right?
Oh, yes. I believe he does by several home runs.
He's the league leader. Let me check out the stats here.
You might be able to pull that up.
Yeah, let me pull that up to show the people what the stats are. That's crazy, though. How about the New York Rangers, man?
Oh, yes, the Rangers are moving along in the playoffs pretty darn good.
Gary Sanchez is still hitting moonshots, I see, huh?
Yes. They'll be in soon enough. But as of right now, we have the Angels to deal with.
Okay, so I'm bringing in things, home runs. Yeah, man. Aaron Judge got 18. Mookie Betts has 15. Jordan Alvarez 14. Pete Alonso 13. CJ Sion 13. Jose Ramirez 13. Mike Trout and Austin Riley 12. So yeah, there's a lot of home runs being hit. Yeah, I will tell you. And also what was really interesting is I was watching the Mets-Phillies game on the ESPN Sunday Night Baseball, and they were talking quite a bit to Pete Alonso in that game. They had him mic'd up, and he was discussing the game in the dugout, and he even wore the mic. He was designated hitting in that game, and he even wore the mic up to home plate, but couldn't carry a conversation on when he was hitting, and he drew a walk and went to first base. Yeah, Pete Alonso, man, that's the guy, man. I can't believe he came all the way from the Cyclones, man.
Right. Okay. A homegrown Met that is doing a fantastic job, and the Mets, of course, are doing well. The Mets have their first 4-game winning streak of the year, believe it or not. It's hard to believe, but they've just been very consistent, winning 2 out of 3. And I believe the Mets right now are at 33 wins and 17 losses, and the Yankees are at 33 wins and 15 losses.
Yeah, so, I mean, wow. I mean, let me pull up the standings as well, so I can show the people what the standings look like. I mean, this is the best start the Yankees ever had in a long time, man.
Right, exactly.
They're 33 and 15, man. I never seen the Yankees 33 and 15.
Well, in '98, they got off to even a better start. I don't have the numbers in front of me, but the Yankees have had some great starts. Remember, the Yankees are 120 years old, so they've had many years where they've gotten off a fantastic start.
Wait, let me pull up 1998. Hold on, let me see if I could do this. Okay. All right. I got the Yankees up. We're in June, right?
Right. Well, not yet. Tomorrow. June 1st is tomorrow.
Oh, wait. I messed up. Let me put May. I'm going to put May 31st. Okay. So, wow. Okay. What did I say the Yankees record was at the beginning?
Well, this year they're 33-15.
Okay, so on this date in 1998, they were in first place, same way, 37-13.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, pretty similar then. Yes.
And they lost 2 games in a row already. They lost 2 games in a row, and I don't know who they're playing or what they're gonna do, but their home record is 18-5, and their away record is 19-8.
Wow, fantastic. That is great. And the Yankees are going to be playing the Angels. It'll be a tough series. And we've got Syndergaard against Montgomery tonight. And you will be at the game tomorrow. And I'm looking forward to seeing Bryson on the 24th. And everything is going pretty darn good. And we'll just take it one day at a time.
Yeah, that's all we could do, man, is live by the motto of Mariano Duncan, man. We play today, we win today. That's it.
Exactly.
Don't worry about that, man.
And we've had a good year so far. It's just begun, you know. The majority of my games are coming up after the All-Star break, with the 5 games from July 28th to August 1st, and then the 3 games from September 30th to October 2nd.
Yeah, it's going to be some good stuff. And I got all the games in September. So I'm going to be riding with the Yankees all the way to the end, man. So
Oh, yes. And tonight I'm looking forward to the game. My sister's coming over shortly, and I'll be getting my nephew his dinner out soon. And everything is going good. The Yankees did split. They did finally lose the series. They lost 2 out of 3 to the Chicago White Sox. And also, what is good for the Yankees is now, out of their next 28 games, they will be playing 19 at home.
Wow, that's a lot of games at home.
The next 28 games are at home.
Wow, that's a lot. For the month of June?
Well, yeah, through June, yes. Like I said, with your pass, you've got 16 games in June.
Wow, that's a lot, man.
Right. So and I guess into the beginning of July, but 19 of the next 28 games will be played at Yankee Stadium.
Wow, that's pretty good, man. They're going to be making some revenue, man. Make sure when you go to Yankee Stadium, you buy your bucket of chicken and you support that's the way you support the team. You buy buckets of chicken. Buy chicken, more chicken, buckets of chicken. And that way we can get another big star to come in here.
Exactly.
That's how we do it.
And I like the idea of having Matt Carpenter come to the team.
That's wild, though. That's awesome. I mean, Matt Carpenter, he's a World Series guy.
Right, and really, I might be saying that maybe the Yankees have possibly had enough with Joey Gallo at this point in time. Joey Gallo is hitting 167. He does have 5 home runs, but he only has a measly 7 runs batted in. And Joey Gallo is, watching him strike out constantly. He has 52 strikeouts already. He's starting to become a little bit on the unwatchable side. I would, Stanton is coming off the disabled list on the 2nd, and they're going to have to make some decisions. And, I don't think that they should send Andujar down.
Well, he's way better than Joey Gallo is. I'll tell you that much. They need to keep him.
Right.
Seriously, because he did very well in those few games. You know, so yeah, they should just keep him up there. I mean, I think Andujar would be better than Tim LeCastro.
Right. I would say that Andujar. I'm sorry. I mean, Andujar, if they send them down again, you know, Joey Gallo has really become unwatchable. And in his career, like when the Yankees first got Joey Gallo, his numbers in Texas were .223 batting average with 25 home runs. And since he's been to the Yankees, he's hit 18 home runs, but he's batted about 162 and very, very small amount of runs batted in. And Andujar could pretty much do what he can do in the field. And, you know, Joey Gallo and Aaron Hicks. I mean, Aaron Hicks is pressing, but both Joey Gallo and Aaron Hicks have been somewhat pathetic. They're big holes in the lineup.
Yeah, Aaron Hicks is like, man, what happened to that guy, man? I mean, he hasn't hit anything, right? I mean...
No, he's done... I mean, he started off getting some hits. He has 7 runs batted in, and I was wondering how he even got those 7 runs batted in, because I think he's batting about 110 with runners in scoring position. I mean, in Game 4 against Tampa Bay, he hit the ball hard, and some great plays were made against him, but once again, he was 0 for 4.
Wow.
You know, both Aaron Hicks and Joey Gallo are big fat holes in the lineup.
Yeah, hey, coming up in June 14, June 20, MLB Draft Combine. You ever heard of this? The Combine provides an opportunity for more than 300 MLB Draft hopefuls to showcase their skills in a variety of performance assessment tests and take part in educational programs designed to prepare them for a career in professional baseball. Didn't I have this idea?
Yes, you did.
I'm telling you, yo, somebody's watching, bro. Stop watching me. Give me some credit, please.
Exactly.
I mean, give me a job, bro. I mean, just give me some money, change my life, and I'm telling you, I'll be humble as hell.
Yeah, I will tell you that they really, you did have that idea. So where are they going to be holding it?
It says San Diego, California.
Oh, okay, fantastic.
So, Roger, Bryson said, what Yankees came from the Rail Riders?
Oh, well, let me think. At this point, I don't have the papers in front of me, but Andujar has played on the Rail Riders. And, you know, he's been going up and down to the Rail Riders. Clint Frazier was on the Rail Riders. You know, a lot of the prospects came through the Rail Riders, AAA. And before that, you know, before that, going way back, I go back to when they had their AAA team in Syracuse.
Yeah, well, majority of, let me answer that question. Rail Riders is where...
AAA team in
Scranton. Yeah, it's basically the backups for the Yankee team, the Yankee squad. Now, the real prospects play on Somerset Patriots. You know, those where you find Velopat and Spears came from there, and all these big guys came from Somerset Patriots. So if you want to see the talent come up, like the Cyclones has all their prospects play on the Cyclones for the Mets. The same thing is for the Somerset Patriots. That's where all the main guys are. You know, they basically, this is how it works, right? Somerset Patriot for the Yankees is where they have their prospects playing, right? The Rail Riders is where all the backups are playing at. You see? So it doesn't matter that you're playing on the Rail Riders that you're going to make the major leagues. You know what I mean? You're just a backup. So if somebody gets hurt, yeah, you'll be called up to Yankee Stadium. But in reality, the guys that they're really looking at are the guys on Somerset Patriots. You know what I mean? Or the guys on the Brooklyn Cyclones. Those are the guys that they're really looking at. And Brooklyn Cyclones, you got Angel Pagan came from there. Beltran came from there. Pete Alonso came from there. The Mets pitcher right now, number 40, he came from there. And I believe there's somebody else I'm missing. But yeah, they all come from these teams, man. So
right, exactly. The Yankees have have a lot of their top prospects still lower in the system. So a lot of them are playing summer. And then when they move up closer to the major league, they graduate to Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, where the Rail Riders play the AAA team.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying though. That's what I was just explaining. The Rail Riders, that's just the backups. If they want a guy up, they come straight from Somerset Patriots.
Quite often they do too, and I think you and I will be seeing Anthony Volpe when we go to the game on the 25th.
Yeah, watch. You're gonna see him go straight up to the Yankees. He's not even gonna go to these guys. And if that does happen, they play on the Rail Riders for like half a year or something like that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like after the second part of the year, after the All-Star break, they start playing. You know, but majority of the time, like J.D. Spears, he was on Somerset.
Yes, he was. Exactly.
I don't remember him playing for the Rail Riders.
Right, that's exactly where they have quite a bit of their players.
You know what I mean? So I don't remember them. I don't remember him playing on the Rail Riders that long, but he was on Somerset last year, playing J.D. Spears, and now look, he's in Yankee Stadium right away. You know
I know.
So he probably played in the Rail Riders in the beginning of this year.
I have the Patriots pulled up right now. The pitchers that they have are Sean Boyle, Johnny Brito, Carson Coleman, Derek Kraft, Nick Ernst, Carlos Espinal, Stephen Jennings, Barrett Losecki, Luis Medina. As we know, Luis Medina, he's with the Patriots. And we have quite a number of Patriot pitchers. And their catchers right now are Josh Bro. You've heard of Josh Bro. He's a young catcher prospect. Now, Rodolfo Duran, who is a young prospect. In the infield, they have Jesus Bastidas, Tad Bell, Max Burke, Andres Shapiro, Mickey Gasper, Anthony Volpe. And the outfielder players are Michael Beltre, Elijah Dunham, Brandon Lockridge, Blake Perkins, Don Rosario. So those are some of the Patriots at this point in time. With Dan Fiorito as a manager.
Sounds good.
So that is the Patriots, basically a good portion of the Patriots roster. And these are the AA guys at this point in time. And what they do is they graduate and they end up in AAA. And even they're not all backups that are on the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. Some of them don't pull up to the majors, but a lot of players that are rehabbing, they could either rehab Somerset or they could rehab in Scranton Wilkes-Barre.
Yeah, that's true. They usually rehab in AAA though.
Right.
No, actually, I'm sorry. They usually go to Somerset.
Yes, they often will. I mean,
Somerset. So same thing with the Mets. If there's a person hurt, they play on the Cyclones.
Right, or they use their whole system. They will use the high A Tampa Tarpons as well.
Oh,
for
example,
depends on how injured the player is and how long they think he's going to have to rehab.
Yeah, for example, Severino, Luis Severino, he was playing for the Yankees there. I don't know what team it was called. What team is the Yankees on that squad? It's not Somerset. They don't play the Cyclones.
No.
Well, at the time before was it last year or the year before that when Severino was pitching in the Brooklyn Cyclones and he got hurt?
Yeah, I think he was with. Let me just check one thing out here. Yankees farm system team. Let's see here. We have who they have. Okay, this is who the Yankees have. 5 teams are owned by the Major League Club, while 2, the Somerset Patriots and Hudson Valley Renegades, are independently owned, but they are affiliated with the Yankees. We have the Brentford Wilkes-Barre Railroad Riders. We have the Somerset Patriots. We have the Tampa Tarpons. We have the Hudson Valley Renegades, and then the top Major League team is the New York Yankees, I believe.
That's who it was, the Hudson Valley Renegades.
Yeah, that's in upstate New York. I believe they're an A team,
They play the Cyclones.
A low A team. Somerset is AA, and the Rail Riders are AAA.
Yeah. So Luis Severino was on the Hudson Valley squad.
Right, the Hudson Valley Renegades.
Yeah, that was the team he was on that day when he got hurt in the Cyclones.
Right, exactly. But that is the Yankees minor league system, and the Yankees are all set now with playing the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. That's a very weird name, but that's how they're known, and we'll have the series against the Angels.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good series, man. Hopefully they can smack Ohtani, man, on Thursday, man. It's gonna be a great game, man. I can't wait for that, man.
Yeah, you'll be there, and that'll be the second Lou Gehrig Day, the second annual Lou Gehrig Day.
Wow, that's gonna be awesome, man. Because Babe Ruth was friends with Lou Gehrig, and you have somebody portraying Babe Ruth, so on Lou Gehrig Day, ain't that something? Isn't that ironic or a coincidence?
Yeah, I don't know. It's it is something, that's for sure. Well, they were teammates. They had number 3 and number 4 in the lineup, and when the Yankees were the first team to add numbers to the back of their jerseys, they did it by the batting order, and that's how they did it. And of course, Babe Ruth hit number 3, and Lou Gehrig hit cleanup number 4.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool, man. That's gonna be something to see, man. I can't wait to be there.
Right.
And I believe the daughter of the guy that started the foundation or something is gonna be there to throw out the first pitch or something like that.
Oh, okay. That sounds fantastic.
The daughter of somebody is gonna be there to throw out the first pitch. So.
Right, I remember yesterday they showed the young man that unfortunately passed away of ALS on the big screen.
Channel. There is a bucket challenge on my YouTube channel somewhere. I've done one.
Oh.
Yeah, in the beginning. That's a good one too, man. It's so New York. I did it on
Huh? Excellent. I was gonna say
for my live stream. About 5:40, 5:45-ish, I should be in batting practice by then. Hopefully I catch a ball. Bryson, I gotta give Bryson those tickets. I gotta remind him. I'll do it probably tomorrow. I'll send over those tickets tomorrow. Call it a night.
All right, sounds good. And I'll be watching the Yankee game. My sister